Hello children, good morning. Hope you all are fine. Last week we have started the second lesson, computer software and its types. So let us continue and complete the types of software. So we have seen what is meant by software. What is meant by software? A set of instructions or programs that are given to the hardware are called software. And then we have seen what are the types of software. There are two types of software, system software and application software. So we know what is system software. That is, it is required to control all the operations of a computer. So under system software we have three categories: operating system, language processor and utility software. So we have seen about this, and under utility software we have seen some examples like disk defragmenter, antivirus software and backup utility. So now we are going in for the next type of software, that is application software. So application software, software means a set of programs, isn't it? So application software is also a set of programs designed to help the users to perform a particular task. So system software we cannot in application software, this software is developed for the usage of the particular task, that is to complete a particular task. For example, if we want to type a letter, so for that we have to use some word processing softwares, isn't it? For example, we are using MS Word. In MS Word we can type a document or letter, etc., isn't it? So for a general purpose, for typing a letter, we need a particular software. If you want to draw something, so we need a paint program. So this paint program is particularly used for drawing. So this is called application software. A particular program is used for a specific task. It is installed on the computer according to the user requirements. So according to the user requirements, it is installed in our computer. There are different application softwares for different purposes. We have many application softwares available in the market. This application software is again classified into two types: general purpose application software and specific purpose application software. So application software is a software used for a particular task. So in this we have two types, that is general purpose application software and specific purpose application software. Let us see these one by one. General purpose application software. So it is developed by keeping in the mind to meet the general requirements of the large number of people. So a large number of people require the same type of software. So for satisfying these type of people, this general purpose application softwares are used. For example, there are some softwares: word processing software. It is also comes under general purpose application software. Word processing software, spreadsheet software, DBMS, that is database management system, DTP, desktop publishing, graphics software, multimedia software and presentation software. So examples of general purpose application softwares are word processing software, spreadsheet software, DBMS, DTP, graphics software, multimedia software and presentation software. Let us see these softwares in detail. First one is word processing software. Word processing software. So word processing software is used to create text-based documents. That is, we are typing some text in the documents. For example, in MS Word, we are typing the document, or we are typing a letter. We can produce a report. Likewise, we can use this word processing software for text-based documents. This software provides the options like creating, editing, formatting and printing text and graphics in the document. So whatever we are using in this document, we can create, edit, format and print also. So examples of word processing software are Microsoft Word, WordPerfect, OpenOffice.org, Writer, etc. Here MS Word comes under the Microsoft Office package. We know under Microsoft Office we have many programs like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, etc. Isn't it? So the same way we have one more package called OpenOffice.org. So in that package also we have lot of softwares to create text document, to produce Excel sheet, or to produce a PowerPoint presentation. So like a Microsoft Office package, we have one more package called OpenOffice.org. So in that a category called Writer, OpenOffice.org Writer, it is used for creating text documents. So let us see the logos of these examples. This logo stands for Microsoft Word, WordPerfect, OpenOffice.org Writer. Next comes spreadsheet software. So this software allows the data in rows and column format. It allows data in the rows and columns format. In this we can create, manipulate, calculate and analyze the data. Here we can type the data and calculate some calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, finding the average. Likewise we can do some calculations and analysis, which one is greater, which one is smaller. Likewise we can analyze the data also. So examples of this spreadsheet software are Excel, it comes under Microsoft Office package, Lotus 123, OpenOffice.org, Calc. So Writer is for text document, Calc is for spreadsheet software. Let us see the logos here. Excel logo, Lotus 123 logo and OpenOffice.org Calc. So these are the logos of these examples. Next one is database management system. So in the last two softwares we have seen the text and numeric softwares, isn't it? Here we can store the data also. That is, a large amount of data is stored in an organized manner. That is, we can retrieve the data easily. So it can store the details of customers or details of the employees or students or products, many more things. Examples of these software are Oracle, Microsoft Access, FoxPro, OpenOffice.org Base. So these are the examples of database management system. So let us see the logo for these examples. Oracle, Microsoft Access, FoxPro, OpenOffice.org Base. That is database. It is used to store the data. Next comes desktop publishing. This software is used for creating the designs and layouts. That is, we can create and make a design of books and journals, newspapers, brochures, etc. So we can use this for designing and layout purpose. Examples: Quack Express, Adobe InDesign. Let us see the logo. Quack Express logo, Adobe InDesign. Adobe InDesign. Graphics software. This software allows to create and edit images. Graphics means still images, isn't it? So we can create and edit the images. Example of these softwares: Adobe Photoshop, CorelDRAW, etc. So let us see the logo of these programs: Adobe Photoshop, CorelDRAW. Next one, multimedia software. We have learnt about multimedia, isn't it? Multimedia has 5 components, that is images, text, sound, animation and videos, isn't it? So this software allows us to combine all these components of multimedia, that is images, text, sound, animation and videos, to create an interactive application. So what are the examples of multimedia? Adobe Director, Adobe Flash and etc. So let us see the logo of these softwares. DI, Adobe Director, FL, Adobe Flash. Presentation software. So this presentation software allows us to create and design slideshows and multimedia presentations. So already we have used Microsoft PowerPoint, isn't it? So this comes under presentation software. Here we have created many slideshows and multimedia also. Examples: Microsoft PowerPoint, OpenOffice.org, Impress. So let us see the logo. Microsoft PowerPoint, OpenOffice.org, Impress. This is the logo of OpenOffice.org, Impress. Yes. So these are the examples of general purpose application software. Let us move on to specific purpose application software. So we know general purpose means a large number of people require that kind of software. Here, this specific purpose application software is developed to satisfy the specific requirements of an organization or an individual. So what are the requirements given by the organization or an individual? So to meet the requirements of the organization or an individual, we are creating the specific purpose application software. So the softwares which are specially designed to achieve specific tasks are known as customized software. So this kind of softwares are called customized software. So the software which is specially designed to achieve some particular task are known as customized software. So let us see the examples of specific purpose application software. Reservation system used at airports and railway stations. So this kind of reservation system are used only in the railway station or in the airport, isn't it? So they have a specific purpose application software, that is they have particular software to create the reservation system. So it comes under specific purpose application software. Payroll system used by the organizations. So in different organizations has different kinds of payroll, that is giving salary or giving wages. Likewise, they have different kinds of payroll system. So uh, to to satisfy their needs, no, they have special purpose application software. Stock system or inventory control system, that is to maintain the stock level. So if we have the stock in the shop, means to maintain that stock level we need a particular software. So this is also not equal to all the organizations. Billing system used at the supermarkets. So each supermarkets have different kinds of billing system, isn't it? So they are also doing this with the specific purpose application software. So these are the examples of specific purpose application software. So we have seen there are two types of software, system software and application software. Under that also we have seen some types, isn't it? So let us move on to the relationship between the hardware and software. The relationship between hardware and software. So we know that computer is an electronic machine, isn't it? So it cannot work without hardware or without software. It requires both hardware and software to run a computer. So this is the layered structure to show the relationship between the hardware and software. Here the user is the user who is using the computer, and application software and operating system comes under the software, and the last one is hardware. So the user is giving instructions through the software to the hardware. So the user is giving input to the application software, it is moving on to operating system, the operating system guides the hardware. The same way, if we want any output from the computer, the hardware or the memory system gives to the operating system, it gives to the application software, and it produces the result to the user. So this is the relationship between hardware and software. So a computer cannot work, both the hardware and software go hand in hand to work with the computer. So in this lesson we have seen software, types of software, and the relationship between the hardware and software. Hope you all understood, children. Meet you in the next class. Thank you.